Before sleeping with a woman, you should always know these 4 things. These 4 things is a guide to tell you, oh, this is what you're supposed to expect, what you're not supposed to expect, what you're supposed to give, and what you're not supposed to give. If you give what you're not supposed to give to a woman when you're sleeping with her, it's never going to end well. And most times, you end up with a woman you don't feel like you want to end up with. Number 1 thing you should always know before sleeping with a woman is a woman will not always have an orgasm the first time you're meeting her. She might not come, so don't overstress yourself. Do the way you know you can do and leave the rest. Most times you want to make first impression and you keep doing too much. Most times you want to even take drugs, you want to do things in order to please the woman. Most women don't get to orgasm because they are tensed because they are meeting you the first time. Their body, most of them are not proud of their body, or most of them are even proud of their body. This is the first time they are meeting you, especially those ones that are not olosho. They are not the ones that are not the type that jump from one man to the other. Those ones that are olosho, that are already used to it, they don't get tensed. It's something they are used to. They can do it with anybody. It's none of their business. They don't care. But those ones that are reserved, the first time you're meeting them, they don't know if you really, when they open their body, if you really accept them with their body, because there are women who you know who are not that confident in their body because they have 1 or 2 marks that they feel that is making them, they don't feel you will really like them if you see it. So opening it the first time for you, they are filled with anxiety. So they don't know where they will stand when you're done with them. So they will feel, oh, they because what they have in their mind. So they will not really release themselves the way they are supposed to. So therefore, they can't really come and they won't really enjoy what you're doing with them. So take it easy, whether she mourn, she doesn't mourn. That first time should not be your problem. Because most times you guys are too focused on it that you want to really prove or do everything possible to get her out of that mode. So take it easy with her the first time you're meeting her, because she is tensed and she want to really, she doesn't know what will be the outcome if you're going to continue with her or not. So don't expect orgasm the first time. Then the second thing you should always have in mind before you do anything with a woman is you need to find out that woman's fertile period. Because most times they will come and tell you, oh, that first time we did it, I became pregnant. And most of them who are already olosho, who jump from one man to the other, they already know means to extort money from men. So once you meet them the first time, the next thing they comes with is, oh, that time because you touched me, I'm already pregnant. The next thing they start billing you, I don't want to keep it though, I'm not ready for it though. Many of you must have been in this situation. So they will tell you, I don't want to keep it though. No, I don't want it. I didn't plan for it. She will start collecting money from you that she want to use it to do one thing in order not to keep it. And most times the desperate one, they will tell you, oh, I have it. And most times you're not even the person responsible for that pregnancy. That is why most firstborns most likely are not the biological children of the men who they presented as their fathers. Those men who, oh, I'm pregnant for you, is your child. Most of you are not really the fathers. Most women are pregnant already before even meeting you. Maybe they did it, maybe 2 weeks, they find out, oh, something, maybe they've taken in. So they are looking, maybe they told the person and the person denies it. The next thing, they are coming to you. So now they will come to you with that pregnancy. You feel it is yours, because women can lie a lot. Many women are with men. Oh, they are presenting children that are not for those men. That is where you need to find out. Before you do anything with a woman, you need to find out first if she is in her fertile period or not. Ask her questions before you do it. And most times, before you touch a woman, always ensure that she is safe. Always ensure that she run a test. You're sure that she's not carrying any disease. Most of you, you're too you just want to do, let's just do it. It's none of your business. But your health and your life also should come first before any enjoyment at all. So always find out, is she safe for me? Most men, they don't care. It's just at that moment, what is in their mind is, how do I get her down? How did she give it to me? How do we do it? That is just what is in their mind. But you need to consider this first before you do anything with any woman. Then the fourth one is, a woman will always compare you with her ex. If it is a woman who has already had so many exes, so you now, most times when you're doing it, you see she's just calm, she's quiet. The first day you're meeting a woman, if she has already had it with maybe a couple of guys, she's now trying to see if you will be better than them. Are you better than them? Are you worse? If she feel, oh, this guy did this more than my ex, you see her most time the first day, that is when you see them shouting. They forget themselves. They will be shouting because they've never had such experience before. But if you really did not do it like their ex, that is where you say, oh, this guy, he never even sabi do anything. But in as much as you're doing your thing yourself, be yourself. If she doesn't like you because of that one day and she's comparing you with her, it's none of your business. Most times when they complain, oh, you didn't really do it well, you start taking drugs that will really affect you. So no matter what you do, no matter what the reason why she's complaining, because most times they complain is because they've already compared you with their ex. So you're not doing it like their ex, and their ex do not want them. So they just want you to, even if you like, let the thing enjoy you, let it do anything to you, just take it. Let me just have that satisfaction because my ex give it to me. Don't bother about how she tell or what she said about your performance. All you should bother is, did you do it well? Did you try? Nobody said you should not listen to your woman, but try your best. You can only do your best. If it is a woman that has already met different men, most times satisfying her is very, very difficult. It's difficult to satisfy her. Then the fourth and the last one, every woman who always can't sense your experience the first time. Most times they can't sense your experience because most times you want to always give it. You want to, yes, they've compared you with their ex, but most times they will say, oh, maybe it's because it's the first time. Let me just give him a try. Let me just give him a second chance. You will see that woman, in as much as she wants to give you a second chance, that is where you see her. She will start coming to your place because she wants you to do the replay of what you've done before with her. So once you do it the second time, this is where she will now say, oh, something changed, this thing happened, oh, this thing, he didn't do this the last time. But no matter what her reasons are, whether she likes it, she doesn't like it, what you should concentrate on is how to build yourself. If you must do it the way you know you can. You don't need to take anything in order to please her. Always do it the way, just be yourself. Let her accept you for who you are. Don't go extra mile. Most times you go extra mile trying to please them while displeasing yourself. So these are the 4 things you should always have in mind before you can go in and sleep with a woman. Do you know about this? Do you have these things in mind? Have you ever fallen victim of not knowing these 4 things? So if you have, please give this video a thumbs up if you're coming across this video, because it really will be helpful to many men out there. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe, like, and also share out the video. You never can tell, the multitude of men will be helping with it. This is Pearl Solution.